Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages. Welcome back to our Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. We are gonna begin getting ready for 120. As you know, bamboo is going to be a building block, and we don't really have a sustainable source or reliable way to get adequate amounts of bamboo, so we are going to fix that right here today. Right here we have some supplies. It's more than enough grass and not quite enough of everything else, but it'll get us started in the right direction. Basically, right here is where the farm is going to stop, and it's going to go all the way back there. Bamboo as far as we can see. I mean, of course, we are going to have lines of dispensers and things, or pistons and observers, so, you know, it's not going to be the easiest to see all the way back, but, I mean, it'll be there, and we should, by the end of the episode, have a good flow of bamboo coming in so that we can build as much as we want with it. So I've ran the track for a basic collection system here, and this is what I come up with, and it'll go forever and ever and ever. Of course, that'll be a minecart, a hopper minecart, but now we can begin placing grass and getting everything going. So after making some adjustments, this is what I come up with, and then of course the next row would go here and right on out to the front here. So what happens is the bamboo is actually going to grow up 2 blocks on top of the bottom block, and then the observer will see it grow, the pistons will push it, and the hopper minecart will come back behind and pick it up. Now we may end up with a couple little instances where the bamboo kind of sticks in these little spots here where we've got our lighting, but I believe all in all that should be fine. We definitely want the lighting to be able to get in here, and I may even take out like a piece of the, take out some of this wood and throw some lighting up in there. In fact, that may just be what I do. I may just go ahead and run those wall blocks back up and in this area on the sides do the lighting so that we have plenty of lighting all the way around in each of the different layers. As you can see, like it's blocked off by the time it gets up. So we definitely want to make sure they have plenty of light. I'm not sure if it's one of them things where they really need the light or not. But we don't want mobs or anything. We don't want any reasons for any kind of possible catastrophes. So just precautions, So this is our finished product. And I know what you're thinking. Jugerite, you could have made that so much more efficient. And I know I could have done a lot of things to make this a lot more efficient. But basically what we have right here is a face to the farm. But it actually runs all the way back to where I showed you guys. And this is what we got just while building this thing up. I'm not so worried about efficiency. This is going to supply us with what we need out of it. And, it's just a simple little design to go with the theme of things here. And it's 119, so of course the mangrove trapdoors, right? I started to use the dark oak like I did here to kind of do this, and I was like, no, I like being able to see in there and see the minecart running back and forth. I know that nothing's happened to it, especially with the entity issue that we have on Bedrock Edition so often, and so this is gonna produce more than what we need. I'm pretty sure of it. So now that this project is done, we can move on to the next part of the video. So I was going to move our stonemason. This is the one that we had traded with, and some other stonemasons into the stronghold village. And this fool went through the end portal, and I was working my way to moving back, and then it dawned on me like I was gonna take him back through, and then I looked at several Endermen by mistake, and they got me. That's where my levels went, and it dawned on me he's gonna go to World Spawn. Like, he's not even gonna come back to the Stronghold base. So do I want to go through that much work? And like, even though he's been converted once, but yeah, we can convert more. It's a lot less work. So long, sucker. You're on your own. So just so that you guys know, this is pretty much what I'm going through here. Finding the villager, getting him in the minecart, taking him for a ride. They seem to hang out over that way quite a bit. They keep attaching to the barrels for one of the farms or whatever. Could be the ones in our kitchen for that matter. And I just sent him back the wrong way. Let's get you going back the right way, guy. There we go. Okay. Get him off the track, down the stairs, and it's, just a long little ordeal down this way. Once I get them down here, I just do that number, break the minecart, and he goes through the door into the other minecart, which I give him a good little nudge. He goes through there, I break the minecart, he heads up the stairs. I replace this just in case he decides to come back down. Once he gets up the stairs, he's met with another minecart, which I give a slight little tug, make sure there's not a slime in there, and that minecart is set. And then I break this minecart, and I wait for him to go into that one, because I can't really nudge him from here. So I just wait. When he gets tired of watching me, he hops into this minecart, and then he comes over to his forever home, which, as you can see, we have plenty of room for here. To keep this in perspective, there's our smithing table, our second dragon egg, that's not even supposed to be a thing, and our storage room. And I mean, that was nothing I did to get that egg. It just had to be some kind of. I was a surprise. I even went and checked back at spawn to make sure our dragon egg was still there, because you're only supposed to ever have one in the world. And so the second time we fought the dragon, we actually was able to get that one. And he's got the weaponsmith trait. Now, once we get these guys all cured up and everything, when they're zombie villagers, they'll let go of the barrels and hopefully attach to these right in front of them at that point. If not, then I'll figure something out. But basically, we want to get all the stonemasons we need in here. And I mean, that's pretty much all that we really need in this one spot right there, or maybe somewhere else. We'll get our cartographer in here too. I mean, it's nice to have the villagers running around up top doing whatever, but we want our trade villagers down here with us, right? And because this is a slime chunk, I just they should be fine, but just to make sure, uh, got the mangrove wood and the mangrove planks all set up for them, and we can come back through and maybe do something to make this look a little bit better. Now that's a little tacky right there, I think, with them two workstations being like that. But I mean, I think it'll be okay. Let me know what you guys think. If it's an issue, I can always just take one of these guys out and yeah, move them somewhere else. Like I said, we're gonna fill this around. We want one of each kind of stonemason. So we want to be able to get every trade we want from at least one of these guys, and so that's we're gonna need quite a few of them. So it's gonna be a big project. Now, I thought it would be fun to do something different and do an achievement, um, and go ahead and complete an achievement. And let's see, we got 3 in progress, and this beam me up where you teleport over 100 meters from a single throw of an arrow pearl. I thought, surely Ree could do that, right? Was that far enough? I'm not getting the notification. Let's take a peek. It looks like we didn't go quite far enough, right? So, why don't we give it another go? Wow. That, I'm not sure if that did it. I'm not sure if that was any farther even. Oh, actually, there it goes. Rare achievement unlocked. Teleport over 100 meters from a single throw of an ender pearl. So we got it. Good going. Let's get in here. And wow, did not mean to throw that one that far. So we've managed to Enderman. We managed to go ahead and get a nice little bamboo deal set up and get in a few villagers down here in the base. And although the base is a mess, it won't stay that way. I'll get the rest of these guys moved in sometime or another. Hopefully between episodes. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them all cured and everything. Oh, I accidentally stripped my wood. I'll have to replace that. But yeah, let's go ahead and go up here and check on our bamboo and see how much we've gotten. Now that we're getting close to the episode. I mean, it hasn't been a whole lot of time. Wow. For something that's not very efficient, it's definitely, I did not expect that. I thought maybe a row, not 3 and almost half rows. Yeah, it's definitely gonna meet our needs. That's for sure. Let's I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this over to a storage room so that this thing doesn't overflow. We don't want it going to waste when we're trying to gather it up for 120. so that we have plenty of bamboo to build with. I mean, after all, that was the whole point in making it. So we'll go get this in the storage room real quick, and I mean, I'm really happy with those results. I figured it was gonna do all right. I mean, it's bamboo. Bamboo grows pretty quick and in some crazy conditions, right? But I really did not expect it to do quite that well, I'll admit. Oh, no, I want my sword. I may need that. And go ahead and start our second chest here. And I think we're just going to go ahead and designate probably these 4 chests to that. And, you know, we don't want it to overflow out there when we can be using it. The new bamboo blocks look amazing. So we definitely want to be able to do something with those. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me in today's episode of our Let's Play. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my friends in the U.S. and I'm not sure what exact day it falls on in Canada, but I know that's either. I know it's not too far away as well, and I'm not sure about anywhere else, to be honest. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember, if you're not already following me, follow me over on Twitch, where you can catch plenty of live streams at least once a week. We definitely do Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We're looking to reach 500 subscribers, and you can make that happen. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so and ring that bell so you get notifications and you don't miss out on future episodes. And I'll see each and every one of you